Oh, it's a horrible angle. Oh my God. Today's the day. We got a new bathroom. It's actually happening. I still have some stuff to do to get to prep this bathroom. It is 6:44 in the morning. They're gonna be here between 8:30 and 9. That's what they say, but work for me starts at 8, so I have like an hour to do all of this stuff. So let's stop with the chit chat. Okay, it's like 3:30 maybe, and this is the first day progress. So, sorry, the smoke alarm is doing that. We're trying to figure it out, I don't know. Okay. So, here is obviously the shower and tub, the soaker tub. There was a really bad pitch, so they had to actually build a new subfloor under that. And then because of the soaker tub was wider than the walls, they like sawed in a little bit. So he just added like the drywall. The toilet's out. This is the new floor and love it. I think it's just gonna look so nice. And yeah, that's really it. Obviously it doesn't look like much now. I did think they would have like the acrylic and stuff up today, but as per usual with just houses, and especially this house, just a lot of things, you know, are just a little wonky with it, so they had to like spend some extra time. It's fine. I personally like to shower frequently, but I'm just, you know, what am I gonna do? I can't do anything. So tonight we have to build the medicine cabinet so they can put it up, because he said he wanted to like outline it with something else. I don't know. So that will be the project. We were also going to paint tonight because we didn't think the floor would be in, but since the floor is in, I'm just gonna paint like later this week or this weekend, and also hopefully find something like tiles and stuff to do this and have a new bathroom. Okay, it is the end of the second day, so here we are. So as you can see, the walls and pretty much everything is up. The one thing is these are like glued on, for lack of a better term, and we can't shower for 2 days and you can't put anything on them for 5 days, which that's fine, but the showering, I don't know what else to say besides I need a shower. The floors are pretty much done, you know, like the new baseboard just needs to be cleaned up. And then here is the vanity. So this morning I woke up in a panic realizing the outlet was too far down. So you can see this is where they patched, and they so kindly moved this. I will love to change this to a white outlet and not this weird beige, but we'll probably just do that on our own. It just looks so nice. And tomorrow, when everything is completed, at least on their end, you know, and then this weekend we can just get in here and do everything. Okay, it is the morning of day 3, and this is the final morning of construction. You know, everything that they were slated to do should be done today. I do these videos right after the walkthrough with the contractor, and I feel like I don't have time to like almost, I don't know, take it all in about what's been done. So I thought I would just go through some stuff. If you remember, we had 3 knobs here. The center was like the shower bath, and then the 2 sides were for the hot and the cold. And I had never personally seen a shower like that. So I was very confused when I first moved in here about what the hell are all these knobs. So we were able to get it back down to just 1. And, you know, I just think it looks nicer and it's just way easier to use. The shower head, they provided us actually doesn't look that bad, but we do have another one that detaches and like can, you know, spray the whole thing for cleaning. All the shelves and everything, the grab bar. Here you can see the wall is like totally not even. So he said he might build something out depending on how much time they have. We were really excited that we were able to get this outlet moved up because look at that. That would have covered like half of it. So it was really nice of them to just like do that. I can't wait to just see like, you know, it together and cleaned up, and then this weekend just spend it like painting and tiling and putting all the finishing touches on it. Okay, quick update to day 3, which was like final day, just gotta put it in the toilet. Just kidding guys, we have to go get a whole new toilet. So I originally purchased one that had like the skirted bottom, so there wasn't like any of those like indents, so it'd be easier to clean, and I was so excited. But of course that doesn't work with like non-new builds, you know.
Our water intake is way too close to the base.
Yeah, so he's like, what do you guys want to do? And we're like, okay, we'll just run out real fast and buy a new toilet. But they already threw away the box to that toilet, so we can't return it. And what we're going to do is we wanted a new toilet and floor in the first floor, like powder room. So we're just going to use it there, but there'll just be a toilet sitting in the living room for just, you know, a little bit of time. But yeah, it's just another installment of things are never exactly smooth sailing. Oh my God, guys, it's done. It's done. The bathroom is done. We wound up getting a new toilet and they installed it. They finished up in like 4.5 hours today. So excited. So I think I'll show you like, you know, what they did and everything. And then there'll be like a second reveal where it's all put together, the backsplash, it's painted, like all that stuff. You guys ready? Are you guys ready? So yeah, I mean, I am so happy with how everything turned out, at least aesthetically. I have obviously not taken a shower yet in this shower, or used the toilet or used the sink. So we'll see if everything's like fully operational. The next chunk is going to be my full review of Rebath. Seeing that before and after really is crazy, and it's so funny because, you know, I lived with that old bathroom for 3 years. I've only lived with this new one for about a week and a half now, and it's almost like I forgot how gross it was. My review of Rebath, I will say setting up an appointment was super easy. I like filled out a form and pretty much got a call like later that afternoon and set up a meeting for Saturday. It's really nice that they can do Saturday appointments. So the appointment setup was easy. I got reminders that, you know, our salesperson was coming. The sales guy showed up at the time he said. He, you know, called me before saying like I'm 30 minutes out or whatever. And he already came with his kind of like full suitcase of options for shower walls and finishes and flooring and all of that. We spoke through everything that we wanted. He kind of took like preliminary measurements. He looked at the plumbing, spoke with us. He was here for, I literally think like 3 hours. It was a very long meeting, but never did I feel like pressured to sign a contract or pressured to make a decision or anything, which is the biggest thing that I look for when dealing with like sales situation like this, especially as a woman. I just feel like sometimes it can get just a little weird. And, you know, we wound up actually like choosing some things, and I will say they definitely push, like, not push you, but bring out the samples early on so you can fall in love a little bit with what it could look like. they only deal in acrylic for like the shower and the tub, so it's not tile in there, which the other contractors were tile, and it's obviously very common to have tile, but that obviously takes a long time and it's harder to clean. So although like dream would be to have a tile shower, you know, this was obviously like more cost effective and way easier to clean in the long run and maintain, because am I gonna be scrubbing grout? Probably not. So that was definitely a plus, and there's like a lifetime warranty on them should something like leak or bust or whatever. About a week later, we called the sales guy back in to like do the final everything. So this is where we really chose the walls we wanted, which the walls are Monterey. If you're interested, the finish for the tub, I got a soaker tub, so it's actually bigger than the original. The finish for, you know, all of the shower stuff, the type of shower head we wanted, if we wanted shelves, if we wanted a grab bar. He took measurements of everything, and yeah, and then that was where we also signed the contract. This was another super long one. I think this one was like 4 hours. So at least with the Philadelphia franchise of Rebath, it can be a long meeting. So just keep that in mind. And we originally given a date of the first week of June, but as I said in the beginning, while we were on vacation, we were told, hey, you're being pushed up like by about 3 weeks. As far as the actual contractors and workers who came here, there were 2 guys, very, very nice, respectful of my home and our time. They put drop cloths down, swept up after themselves. Any trash that came out of the old bathroom, they took with them, like literally not a trace that they were here. They double checked with us on pretty much everything before it was installed, which I really liked. And at the end of every day, we had a full walkthrough of everything they did and what their plan was the next morning. And then when they would come, it was also like, this is our plan. You know, when we needed the outlet moved, they were like, sure, no problem. You know, at no extra cost, they moved that, which was really nice. The only large issue was the toilet and needing to go out and buy a new toilet. I don't know if I can really say if I feel like it was too expensive, because I don't have much else to go off of. Comparatively to the prices we got, they were the most reasonable. I felt that the price that I paid was equal to the work and everything I got. And as I said, there's a lifetime warranty, so I think that also kind of like speaks for the price as well. Everything works as it should. We have not had an issue with plumbing or installation of anything. So, you know, if you're looking for a bathroom renovation, thinking about going with Rebath, I hope this review was helpful. Or if you're just in the beginning stages, you know, maybe this helps with how much does a bathroom renovation cost, because I really didn't know. That is it for this video. Next week's video will be the full reveal and everything else that we did in the bathroom to just make it, you know, our little sanctuary. Thank you all so much for watching. Be sure to subscribe for more lifestyle content, and I will see you in the next one.